I feel like there's certain aspects of this game that don't even stand up to Witcher 2. But if you listen to everybody else and you listen to all the other reviews, they're all like, oh, it's amazing, it's so much better, it's such an improvement, this, that, and the other. And it's like, did you play the other game at all? Is it just nostalgia that's helping this? I mean, some areas it's much better, but some areas it's just not. So I find it really confused when people are so quick to be like, oh yes, it's much better. That was the key to the cage of that guy who got away. Do you think he's going to kill the dude for not opening the door, and the son's going to die anyway, so all this has been for naught? That would suck. Or maybe he's going to try and kill us. I suppose he could try that. It's times like that when I wish my Igni spell was more upgraded, because that would have probably been really good against that giant. Is there a fast travel point here by any chance? There is. It's where the waypoint is pointing to. There's a lot of crows. Whoops. I assume it wants us to go to the mainland. The only problem is it's tricky to find. No. What does it say? How come he's not gone back to Kea Trolled? Oh, it's because it's changed the quest. Well, let's try and find where the daughter's gone, I guess. I think that's the daughter anyway. Is it Kea Trolled? No? Okay, it's there. Okay. I wonder if Yennefer's been fixed yet, or if we're never going to be able to find out what that mission was. Right, this is a big house. And a cutscene.
We'll be done in a moment.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and
This
bit my
music's
arm off.
great.
The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, Yar.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
God, this guy just wants to kill people.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Roncrate's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
Got a lot on his mind.
I'm looking for Ceres. Any idea where she might be?
I hope she's gone to the village. It's been a time since she visited. She wished to speak to our folk,
But?
I worry she might have gone to Jarl Udalric's old family home, though I tried to dissuade her.
Clan Brockvar have something to hide from the Oncrate?
No, it's not that. The house is a strange place. Many believe it haunted.
Great. I love haunted houses. But why would Ceres go there?
Before she left, she had a long talk with the Jarl. Seems she wanted to help him.
With what?
Forgive me.
Hemorrhoids.
Go to him.
They're horrible.
A promising start.
Or maybe he's just gonna cut his arm off. Like an idiot. 2:23 AM and he's talking to that dude. Pretty cool. Not like those blacksmiths that pack it in at 9 PM and then they don't wake up until 10 PM. Idle sods.
If only Miss Sven would be a hero like that.
Okay. Up the mountain. You know what? We need to meditate just in case we need bombs. Bombs are literally becoming my get out of jail free card at the moment. Wickedly powerful, devilishly annoying to use. Why would you not want to come visit this? I mean, look at it. It looks like McDonald's. So welcoming. A child of every colour on the pamphlet. What more could you want? Everyone's got a smile. There's no oppression or murder.
Something's seriously wrong here.
Yeah, just a touch. It's covered in river of slime. It's just like Ghostbusters 2. A broken rake. We're risking life and limb for a broken rake. There's the key to the cellar. Straight up
Fresh
Evil
footprints.
Dead.
Could be Ceres's.
Do these people not check what they're stepping in?
Ceres.
Oh, poor girl. She's possessed, hence the name.
Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
How's your faith these days, Father? I said, how's your faith?
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt, why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich. The sword. Where's the sword? I've got to go back.
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago half dead.
I have to.
You have to tell me what's going on. So what's this sword all about?
It's Brockvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brockvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't
Wow.
let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that.
Laws
When
protect
his
bad
punishment
parenting.
ended, he and Aki sailed out
Awesome.
to fish.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. I
think I know where this sword is.
Fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full.
This
with
is that
the
sword I
bullets.
found, I
Didn't
think.
hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear, or didn't want to hear.
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
Cain and
I
Abel.
thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once. But now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brockvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
All the
Aki died at
tar.
sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
Find the sword. Maybe it wasn't the sword I found. I found a sword near a river. I couldn't even tell you where the chuff it was either. But it wasn't on this island. It was like... maybe on that. Maybe there, somewhere. I don't know. It wasn't here. So, it must be in the basement. This must be a different sword. Okay. This is Evil Ash. Time to kick some Evil Dead. Nothing wrong with the movement in this game, boys. Says the person with absolutely no understanding of what good movement is. Yeah, that's the sword. Go on, Ghost. Where are you?
What is this about?
I can't roll. That was a very spooky shadow. Can I fight now? No? It was a spooky ghost. Well, maybe not.
So, did you find the sword?
I did.
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then.
Where exactly are we going again?
You and my dad. You were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
That you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's 'cause I've never chosen comfort and ease. The calm and the quiet.
That's one way of putting it.
Where's Yennefer?
She's on a
Dunno.
boat asking us to leave and
Why
we
do you
never
ask?
leave. It's like
I
purgatory.
just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean? Let me.
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look, there they are.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
Found the brother you killed sword.
Couldn't help overhearing your conversation.
No worries. It's no secret.
All in the Isles know Jarl Udalric hears the voices of the gods.
These voices you hear.
The gods. Their voices.
The voices.
It's not the gods.
Watch your words, foreigner. You're in Skelliger, our land, and we revere the gods here. If you weren't on Cright's guest,
Jarl, the Witcher surely meant no offense.
No, he's just trying to tell you that the gods are fucking stupid.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
Ooh, that one was a
I
knife
told
in the
Geralt
ribs.
of Aki. We concluded that
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize. To Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
What would you have me do?
This is not monotheism.
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
There's an entire pantheon of the chuffs here.
Near the
God of
Irish
rain,
eastern end,
God of
by
beards.
the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there.
I only know what that
Aki's
word
ghost
is
won't
because it's a
rest until
spell
Rockwar's
on
returned
Golden
to his
Sun.
remains.
No.
And they say video games
The
don't
gods,
help
They'll
culture.
be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time?
Is that other
underwater?
sword?
Aye.
Oh,
Our
maybe not.
clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
217 bits this way. Okay.
You've no respect for our customs. Not you.
I don't have any respect for your customs because your customs are fucking stupid. You are essentially the cargo crate cultists from the Pacific Isles. Just because you've got no idea of sophisticated technology does not mean it is God's. However, I do understand it. Advanced technology, to the untrained eye, is indistinguishable from magic, so I understand the reason that you would think that. I love it when this creature just randomly decides to change direction when it swings. So the pattern of the combat, if you have one, completely falls to pieces. It's hilarious. Funniest thing is, it's no different than Witcher 2. It really isn't. So all these improvements that everyone's talking about, like, where? Show me them. There's a treasure over here. Oh, I like that name. Not only eagles dare. It looks like it's the exact same place we're going.
Must be the place.
It's convenient. Guy just got out of the water. I have a potion, or a decoction, that enables me to not get messed with by drowners. Which is really good if you're in the water. Like, it's a lifesaver. Literally. What?! That is a water thing? I thought it was a flyer thing. Well, I underestimated what sirens in this game were meant to do. I suppose it makes sense. It looks... Whoa, I'm overburdened. How much do the ladders take up? Enough. Rakes. Note. Takes so long to go through the menus. Thank you. 112. What's that? 19. 30. For some reason that one's not worth shit. Okay, I need to get away from this. It didn't do big damage, but how exactly are you meant to fight underwater? I don't think you are, which it puts them at a massive advantage. Oh, there it is. That was the wrong magic, Geralt. Oh, I don't know why I said Geralt. That was straight up me. Come on, bitch. God, it still hit me. Tricky bastard. Where is it? Oh, it's in the water. Please stop attacking the enemy that's not even in the fight. It's literally not in the fight, dude. What was this? That one. Sword away, dude. Come on, game. This is bullshit. Just randomly spawns in fucking monsters because it wants to. Then again, she's following me onto land, so I don't really mind that. Well, I do when I can't climb up. Here it comes. Thanks. We do no damage, though. The one saving grace in all of this clusterfuck of bullshit geometry is that they do no damage, so we're not actually at risk. Denied. Can you stop spawning enemies now, game? I'm trying to swim. That's an enemy. So where the hell's this dude's bones? Was that them then? I saw something that looked orangey. He's there. That is not the thing. That is like a bag of loot. That's the shit I dropped. Oh, that is wonderful. Wonderful bait. And I'm gonna drown now, game. I hope you're very happy. You've lured me better than the sirens ever could to the depths of the water, and I do not see this guy's skeleton. So we're gonna go up. Here it comes. Oh, it passed me by. It's there. Eat my bell end. Do you see how much blood Geralt got covered in just then? Level 13 Siren coating me with blood, doing no damage. There we go. Let's get out of this shithole. Can I fight underwater? No, I can't. Can I put my sword underwater? No.
I'm wondering what that accomplished, if anything. This needle lick.
Thanks a bunch. Can I get out of the water, please? That'd be fantastic. First time you didn't hit me. You great Mongol. Siren vocal cords. I don't think a siren has dropped a single useful item yet. I truly don't. I wish I was just being like sarcastic, but I'm not. Interesting. He jumped with his sword out. Colour me impressed, Geralt. Ooh, that's some rough texture. But all is forgiven. This game is beautiful, nonetheless. Brokva.
Watch your strut.
Get your goats out of the way, God. What's wrong with you people? He just cut his arm off. Cut his arm off, didn't he? Bayo!
What is this?
He's armless.
The voice has commanded.
Oh no,
him to
poke his
open
eye.
What?
Poke his eyes out.
Why'd you do it?
Such
was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
How'd you do that? You're drunk, dude.
What did the gods want? Exactly.
New
Do you remember?
corneas.
What did they tell you?
They were angry.
Of course they were.
A voice said, "You vile wretch. You didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness.
That's not a god, dude.
Poke out your eye. Suffer and regret the evil you've wrought."
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after, sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
Yeah, it's that, whatever that
You were
glowy creature
asleep when they
was.
speak to you?
Always
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
my old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
Could have saved us some time. We already saw this thing.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams, at times I see their form when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
God, the bullshit we created.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering.
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
It ain't no god. I'll tell you that much.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come.
Oh, I will. Ooh, spooky. It's Maleficent. She's done this. Angelina Jolie all the time.
Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work, in theory. Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
What's this other way?
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Or maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... Would it try to kill Udalric?
Oh, yeah.
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could
It loves
just
killing.
expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. And what about the other method?
We tickle it with feathers. Nobody can
The
take
Heim's
that.
a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
Let's try tricking it.
Trying the trick can't hurt.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
No reason to delay.
If you think about it, the ultimate shame is, of course, a Witcher having coitus with one of Crack's daughters. I think that's probably the best way to trick it, yes. You're not even married.
Let's look around.
I don't even love you. He wants us to mess with the stove, really? Maybe if we cook it at dinner.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent.
Really, Geralt? You're going to examine the craftsmanship of the stove? There we go. If we have sex in every room in its house, it's sure to piss it off. Whoa.
Ciri.
He's fucking with you, Geralt.
No. It's impossible. Damn it. Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared.
Okay. Aha.
Udalric must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him.
Yeah, that's terrifying, dude. Is there anything scarier than the concept of looking in a mirror and seeing something behind you? That's... Ooh. No. I don't blame him.
An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Geralt!
Yes? What did you find? You gotta find out outside, are you? Gotta come in here where it's drippy. Yeah?
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me.
Take off your clothes.
I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
I just said yes.
Alright, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
Now that I can do. I think that means get a semi, right? She wants me to get my chub on. No, she literally meant get a fire on. Okay.
Over there! She's running to the old house!
She nicked a baby?
Take him. You
Wow.
must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Really?
Try not to hurt the child. Give me the babe.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
What? This is horrible. Fuck it. I just threw a baby in an oven. I just threw a baby in an oven. What is going on? I hope it was one of those dolls. Really, guys? I thought that baby was a criminal. It was a convicted murderer of criminal things. No, it's poison. I ain't want poison. I'll leave it though. This is not the act I thought we were gonna do. Maybe the kid. Maybe she just hates babies. We found out the real criminal here. She is a baby killer. She hates them. She just got us to do her dirty work. Got this discordant violin or whatever it is sounds horrible. I love it. It's perfect. The high-pitched screams of my victims. I don't only kill babies, you know. I kill adults too. Is this a hallucination? Was I meant to use a wooden sword? Like, what is going on? is. I don't like babies. They cry on aeroplanes. So I just murdered 3 innocent men for no reason. This thing's gonna follow me for good. About your men, though, sir. Yes.
The Witcher committed no crime.
They're actually
You'll
dead.
find neither despair nor guilt here.
Oh, what? I just killed 3 men. This plan was shitty.
Tricked. You must go.
It's over.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free.
But then it realised that Geralt actually killed those men, and now it's haunting him.
The Heim's gone. So are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
I'm sorry. That is...
What's happening? My head's
I just killed 3 innocent
in a
men.
maelstrom.
I set them on fire.
You said it was.
They were
over.
babies once.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. Key is to not give in to self-pity.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
But did you have to kill my men? Yes. They were actually all convicted arsons. Arsonists.
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
Oh, he did just kill his baby. I'll pretend
Good
to.
idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Don't know
Oh,
yet.
Speakerog.
Gotta
That's a
gather
different
my thoughts.
pronunciation.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger. Though I will admit you're not all bad. You trusted me, a complete stranger nearly. Few would have had the courage.
Appreciate it if you didn't tell everybody in the Isles. They'll think I enjoy being dominated.
Farewell, Geralt.
See you, Ceres.
Possession complete. So now she's pushing me down the stairs. Okay, can we play cards with her? She's green. Card me, bitch!
Got a minute? Farewell.
Well, that was interesting, if not highly flawed. We didn't actually commit a crime, only we did. We just made 3 women widows.